Hey everybody, welcome back to RimWorld. So, things are bad. So I've mismanaged basically all of the things that are happening here, but it could be worse. Can we get these rations taken back up? We got some wood. We got plenty of wood actually. So yes, things could be a lot better. We've got injuries all over the fucking place. Both our doctors are fucked. Daniel and Lumi are doing their things. Really what we need. So, what I should do in the future is whenever I make a room, maybe make it small and just put a bed in it and no lights or whatever. So what I've learned is that when your guys are asleep, effectively they don't do anything, their mood doesn't change. So once they go to bed, if they're happy enough in their little rooms, so if you make tiny little rooms, I guess, that lead off into like a main dining area. So really this was all a waste of resources. We don't need all this shit in the rooms, like lights and anything else. Really all you need to do is make it beautiful in the sense that you can do... Let's have a look here. So flooring, we could do maybe some better flooring, maybe put a bit of carpet down or something, bit of joy, bit of, you know, maybe a billiards table somewhere for them to play. Perhaps. Anyway, we want to get some stuff done here. I want to get my research table down as quickly as possible. What the fuck? I really need to sort this out. Yeah, we shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that. It's going to make them unhappy. Right, so, Solec's fully healed, that's good to know. Victor will probably heal up in a second as well. So we're going to carry on with this. I just want to see how far I can last, or how long I can last for at least, before I, you know, admit defeat. Now, are we going to get this stuff fixed up? Perhaps. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Solec, where are you going? What is your... Right, so at least we're still picking up the crops. Maybe what I should do is... I guess cut plants will remove the plants. So let's see. Marked plants to be cut and destroyed. The plants will remain, will be completely removed, and any food resources yield will be harvested. Yes, okay, so if I do this, I mean, if I delete, that's probably not the best thing. So there's a party. Daniel's throwing a party. Everyone who goes will get a bit of joy. Let's have a look then. Party time, fellas. Party time, no? Aye, well. They're having a party, having fun. Is the poor mood being improved? Let's see, character needs... Nope, mood's just going down straight away. Yep, mood's fucked. What the fuck? Well, aye. Alright, so marble blocks. We could perhaps move, or use the marble blocks for stuff. We've got some steel slag chunks, we've got some... What else did we get? Just steel and stuff. Well, at least no one got injured in the falling of the stuff. Right, so hopefully we can start getting this built soon. Is this out of space? We may have actually ran out of space in our stockpile zone, so can I expand the stockpile zone? I guess I just do this. Or if I do dumping zone. So I should have been using dumping zone before instead of like manually fucking about with it, but if we do this for now. So that should expand, shouldn't it? Yeah, okay. So that means that they should start putting the wood in here. I think they've just ran out of space simply in this area here, which is fine. But what I've learned is that, well, we do have wood and they should be getting this done. They're just not getting it done, bizarrely enough. Who else? Oh, Solec, my friend. Let's have a look here. So, your mood's down. See, Victor and Lumi are fine. It's just Daniel and fucking Solec. So what's really making you? Hideous environment. My proposal to Daniel was rejected. Pessimist. Hungry. You shouldn't really be hungry. Butchered human-like. We can kind of stop that. I can't really do much about the bionic parts. Outsider death. Worn out apparel. So that's why we want to get some stuff done here. In effect, we want to get this building made so I can get my research bench down, and then I can get maybe the tailoring bench down here. If someone would get on the task. Maybe the low mood is stopping them, preventing them from doing anything. So let's have a look here. So, construct. 4, yours is a 7, and yours is a 10. So, manual priorities, I'm not really sure. So let's have a look here. So, who's the best at construction? You. So maybe we'll put you on 2 for that. And 1 for doctor, maybe. Firefight will put you and So you're not even in for firefight. Maybe we just keep this across the board. In fact, Daniel seemed to be pretty good at the firefighting before. Let's see if it's got any skill relative. 3, 3, 3. Nah, I guess we'll put it on Daniel. I'm not really sure about how to best organise my skills here. Research. We've got Solek. I'm sure he'll be fine. Maybe I want to put you up to a 2 as well and put you to a 1. Since that's your 2 main things. So definitely Daniel is our best plant cutter, isn't he? 3. No. 3. No. 3. They're all the same. Growing. Daniel's definitely the best at growing the way. Yes, you're a 1 for that. So I guess we just go by which average of relevant skills is the highest. So you should definitely be our hunter. Maybe put you on a 3 for that, and then you don't need to hunt, you're fine. Cooking is definitely something for Daniel, I'm sure. 4, 5. Yeah, okay, I'll put you on that. Handle, we don't really have any pets, nor flicking switches, for example, when you're... okay, so we put a power switch over here that can be designated. Art, craft, haul. Who's our best hauler? Probably Daniel again, eh? Nah, they're all 3s. We'll keep that across the board then. Maybe I'll put Daniel in a 2 for that. I feel like I'm not really letting Victor do too much. What are you good at, Victor? What's your fucking... What's your big thing? What you into, my friend? What do you like? 3s. 7s. What about this one? Do you know what? Let's put you on mining as well. Wait, why are you not on mining? In fact, you should be on mining. So should you... Maybe not. 3... A 7 for smithing? Anyone else? Any raises on that? Well, as soon as we get someone smithing, Victor, that's your fucking... That's your thing. That's what you're into. Tailor... Oh, he's good at tailoring. Are you the best tailor? Tinker, tailor, fucking soldier. Spy! He's our tailor as well. Art. I don't trust that Solek is a doctor and he's not able to, you know, do what Autopi would do. Right, you're our crafting man then, since you seem to be probably best suited to it. Hauling, cleaning. Okay, right, I feel like that's a fair balance. I mean, I'm not really sure, but we'll have to check in the morning. So everyone's fully healed. We've got some visitors from... way out ways. Let's have a look at our characters. So I need to check to see who's our best at social. We might not have anyone that's good being social. 5, 5. Solek's just not social at all. Neither's Victor. I guess that because you have the... I keep calling you Daniel, you're Delilah. It doesn't really matter. We'll call you Daniel if we want to. So we'll use you to speak to our little friends here, since you have the better diplomacy. I'm guessing is what that is. But we definitely want to move our stuff. Fuck it. Let's put some new grow zones down here. So we can actually get some vegetables done. So we'll do... Let's do a 10 by 10 of one crop. I'm not sure what our best grower is. Let's have a look at potato and see what it's got to say. Beauty 1. Flammability 80. Growing time, lifespan. Nutrition. What about corn? 0.3. So it's a 0.3 and a beauty of 1. See, potato seems like it's the overall, like, the thing you would want to grow. Nutrition. Not a lot of nutrition. Maybe, right, so I guess we're balancing nutrition with growth period and lifespan. Is there any other plant that would be good? We don't really need to worry about trees. Cotton plants, we probably need for clothing. We'd a min skill of 5. What does strawberry do for us? Ooh. No. Corn seems good. Let's keep the corn going. And I'm gonna plant some cotton. Like down here somewhere. I'll do a 10 by 5 of just cotton. And let's just have a look at the cotton plant for a second. I mean, I'm assuming that nutrition means... Okay, so some of these actually have stuff. So plants only grow for part of the day and only when lit. Measure the time the plant needs to spend actually growing to reach full size. The actual real growing time will generally be about twice as long. Low temperatures, okay, fair enough. Anything else that we can read here? How much damage it can take before being destroyed. I really don't care about that. And I guess nutrition is just, you know, as it says. So we get a bit of cotton growing. We can then begin doing some, good, Solix getting that done. I guess because they were injured, they couldn't do much. Fine meals, simple meals. I think we need to start thinking about some medicine here. Buy the 3 med packs. I want to have as much medicine as possible, I think. LMG. It's expensive. It's expensive. I can sell some simple meals. So if I sell 10 simple meals, I'll gain 50 as well as the medicines. But we don't really have that many food supplies going around, so maybe we should buy some. No, we can make simple meals. We can go and hunt. Let's do that, just because the medicine's nice to have. Right, finally we're getting some stuff done here. Which is good. It feels like we're being productive, What the fuck is someone pissing all over the floor? Right. Let's have a think about this. So, if we get that down, we get that down as well. That's some crops over here that we can do. This room's for a research bench, and who knows what else. Okay. We're almost there. Hopefully we're going to get this done soon. And then maybe they'll start repairing these. Yes. Oh, yes, okay, so let's have a look at this. So this is the first time I've had a chance to really mess with this. We can make a toque. Pants, t-shirt. Make a parka, tribal wear. Do that 4 times, and then t-shirt 4 times. And that should mean that people will have shit to wear, I guess. At least that's the thinking behind it. Oh, does it matter what we use? Oh, it just uses whatever we've got, I guess. Ah, that's fine. That's okay. I mean, I'm sure there's some differences to what we would want. Right, is that room now finished? Finally, I can fucking put down the old, the simple research bench. We'll slap him there. Oh no! In fact, cancel that. I should make sure I don't waste any resources that I don't want to waste, so we'll just make it out of wood instead. Still going to use some steel, but it means that we'll at least reserve more. Visitors leaving, that's fine. Alright, so I want to try and condense, basically, all my stuff into a smaller area. Like, going all the way out here to get these plants, it's not ideal, really. It's not the best. Right, getting the roof up there. Good job. Now, does that mean we just begin? Yeah, okay, we just continue. After this, I think we might do... What would be the best thing to do? Maybe microelectronics? Because that then leads to geothermal power via the high-tech workbench, and we can probably use a vent somewhere to sort some stuff out. Now, I'm sorry that you're dead, but Stacy, it had to be that way. It had to be that way. Wait, why are you dead? Will anyone come and... I guess the bear got it. So once we've got geothermal power going, then it shouldn't be too bad. Get some clothes for our guys, get them happier. I mean, everything here is redeemable. There's a chance that I can bring this back. It looked bad for a bit, but we can certainly, Why are you sleeping outside, Daniel? Are you sleeping, Delilah? You are asleep. Fuck. Right, everyone's mood's starting to go back up, and I wonder if that's because the food in, like, the room to sit down in. So, can I... oh yeah, I've set that as a gathering spot already, so that's good. So I want to turn these off then. I don't want these to be gathering spots, because I want them to all gather at this table instead. Ah, good. Okay, so we did get that muffalo and it's fine. Ah, good. Free meat. Okay. Our food supplies are looking good. Pyramid again. Who's not happy? So, like, what's your needs? What do we need to do with you? Worn out apparel. Well, we're fixing the clothes thing. I mean, really, there's not much I can do with this. One season we need to wait. Feeling terrible. For no apparent reason, just feels terrible. Rotten corpse. We need to deal with these bodies at some point. Butchered humankind. Pessimist. Really, there's only a couple of those things that I can actually improve, though. A lot of that shit's all in his own head, so, you know, we'll do what we can. But I think once we get our research done, and things get back on track, so I'm surprised Daniel isn't... So we got a mad animal. Is it... Wait, why are these medicines not being picked up? I need to get these inside before they go to waste. And then we'll do that as well. What are you doing, dog? Ah, good. Okay, we're getting stuff done. Where are you going? Right, what we should do is these grow zones, if I delete them, then I think they'll just be harvested. Ah, no, I want to move everything over here anyway. And I want to change this to... I'm not really sure. How many meals have we got? 19 meals in stock. Let's suspend meal cooking for a while, since I don't want her to waste all her day doing meals. And that way she can go off and do other things. So what's her plan? She's going to haul some wood. We do have enough food to deal with things, so we're fixing up some stuff here. The batteries are dangerous. I've learned... the impression is... Well, yes, we know this. So I've learned that batteries are really bad, and that they just fucking explode, you know, at the drop of a hat whenever they feel like it. So we need to be careful about that. Good, we're starting to haul things in there. I think it's just about managing your colonists, really. It's about getting them all in place. So Solic's helping out there. Victor's getting some clothing done. Now, is there any... I wonder where the clothing is being put. Also, let's have a look at your character. So, also it comes under crafting. Well, he's leveling up. I mean, he's a strong amateur. Oh, he's a professional. Oh, that's perfect. Excellent. So he's a professional tailor at this point, basically. And once we've got cotton, we can probably use the cotton for sales, for selling. Now, eventually we're going to dig in here, I think. Oh, finally we're getting some fucking mining done as well. Right, that's enough steel for a long time, which is good for us. Let's think about another grow zone, perhaps. We want a lot of plants. Let's do another 10 by 5, and this time we'll do heal root. Slow-growing plant which yields herbal medicines when harvested. Healroot was selectively bred for centuries by settlers. It is sometimes called Healer's Hand. No nutrition, but it's worth... I think we will. I think we will. Just to make it so that we've actually got some healing going on. What other options do we have? Hop plant, dandelions, oak trees. I don't think we need to grow trees. Alright, okay. Right, eventually all that stuff will get moved over here. For the time being, though, at least the poor mood is starting to kind of level out a little. Even Solec's not really that bad. Victor's just fucking... Victor and Lumi are happy as Larry. Because they've got full bellies. I mean, Solec doesn't. He's probably not eating because of his mood. He's stressed. We need to sort this out. Right, what other production things? Right, also, who should be doing the research here? Who have I assigned to research? Where is research? Research over here. Only Solec? Is he the only one that's available? I guess we'll put that to 1. Right, I hadn't thought of that already, but it's going to be a long time until we get anything researched. These guys are not very good at researching at all, so... But that's fine. Solec's our doctor. Like, he shouldn't be doing too much, really. He builds, I think. Yeah, construction, mining, and medicine. He's also good at melee and shooting, but he's just not very good at, you know, other things. It's fine. Where is Victor at? Victor. Right, eat it up, Victor. Okay. Good. I can't wait to see what Solec's face is going to be like when he gets some new clothes. He's going to be so happy. He's going to be the happiest man about. I don't really know what to do with these. They're kind of just sitting about. Yes. Okay, Solec. Where is he? Big man. Let's see how he feels about these. So what are these? Synthread pants. Let's have a look at his needs. Let's have a look at his gear. Maybe it's the toque that we need to do. We need to do a toque as well, I think, for them all. Wait, in fact, why do they need toques? They're in the warmth. Why are you wearing a hat, you idiot? Can I make you drop that? I'll take the fucking thing off. Let's see how his needs are now. Yeah, see, I should have just done that in the start. It's too warm for a toque. If we look at the temperature, it's always fucking like 35 degrees, and he's wearing a hat. Maybe that's why he's getting stressed out. Okay, things are actually working. Now, it could be because I set these priorities, or it could be because I kind of cleared some of the stuff that didn't really need to be done. What would happen if I just put doors here? Would it mean that no one can get in? I mean, right, hold on, I've got a plan. So if I do this and then do like that, and then if I do this and do this, does that mean that it's sort of safe? I have no idea. Not a clue. We do have granite though, don't we? Yeah, we do. He was doing love hearts to old Delilah. Oh, they're going to roof it off as well. That's actually kind of cool. Maybe this will work as a defense, because it means that we're kind of in this and no one can get to us. Maybe, maybe. Anyway, we're going to redeem ourselves. We're going to get... Right, who's in a poor mood? Who's got a bad mood? So, like, again, what's your problem? In darkness? Right. That's really a pisser. Tired, that's fine. Observe rotten corpse. We butchered human-like. Ugly environment. Right. So some of these things can be improved. I'm just going to have to deal with it on and off as we go along. We can only make this place as nice as we can. I mean, it looks like someone's just fucking pissed and vomited all over that floor. So let's have a look here. So, I think construction and research conflicting there are a bit of a bad thing. Is there anyone else that can do research? There probably is, but... Cargo pods. Let's have a look here. Ooh. Hops? Let's get Lumi to grab them hops. No? What else did we get? Just is that really it? Just the hops? How are we doing for meat? The fuck was that? Is that a red fox? Skilled a hare? Where's Lumi? I don't know if she'll do all of them, but at least getting the hops over here would be a good idea. Victor's hard at work. We're getting the research done. Are we out of granite? Yo, at least that offers like a tiny bit of protection. Like the slightest bit. Let's consider mining. Let's mine that and see what it is. Hey, we're getting there with the research. So, how much did that cost? See, that only cost 300. Like, it's going to take a long-ass time to do. Well, it's not going to be that bad. Is that the right thing? So, smithing builds, smithies for crafting metal weapons and tools. Medieval, industrial. It might be wise to... I mean... I don't know if we need to worry about pemmican. Meat and plant matter won't go bad for a long time. We've got the freezer already. Like, our food situation is fine, so we don't need to worry about that. I think perhaps our next one should be maybe auto doors. Devil strand, maybe? Mushroom that yields a valuable plant fiber. That could be good. We're low on food. Right. We're going to have to do some... Ah, we are low on food. Okay, so we'll have to unsuspend this fella here. Cancel that. Add a new bill. I wonder what a fine meal... The recipe... Fine meal requires the skills below. None of your colonists have the skills, so nobody will fill the bill. Fuck. Who usually does the cooking for us? You're a 4. You're a 5. 2. 4. So Daniel is the cooker. Let's just make sure that we've got that set properly. I guess with that set in a 2, it should be fine. Right, we'll do simple meals then. Maybe do until I have 20. How much meat do we have? That should be fine. I mean, can I get information as to where... Right, hold on. Can I get information about my meals? Details. Yeah, no human meat. I guess we've got enough stuff to do it. Alright, we're getting this fixed up as well, which is fine. Oh, we mined that already? Ah, we've got granite. Now, will that be able to be used? No, we need granite blocks. So I guess that's why we need stone cutting, which we're basically almost done with. Alright, I want to see what happens when we get the stone cutting done, because then I think we can probably do granite blocks. I think. So the next day we'll have plenty at our disposal. Why are hops not going in here? Storage. I guess we'll put hops in here. Because we want our beer. Storage. Manufactured. Turn that off, so that should move it over there. It's all a learning experience, you know. I assumed hops would have went into food. Researching finish. Build a stone cutting table which will allow you to refine stone chunks into stone blocks. Perfect, excellent. Okay, so let's put one of those down. Stone cutting table. Is it a sculptor's table? No. Ah, there it is there. Make that out of wood. And I guess we'll stick it over here. If I put it there, can they both research at the same time? The hope would be yes. But then what we can do is start making those granite blocks to hopefully make this thing. Whatever the fuck this is. How many meals do we have? So why isn't Lumi cooking? What are you doing, Daniel? Okay, good. Good. Right, let's make some granite blocks. Make stone blocks. Wait, what? Ah, okay. Let's change this to just granite. And we'll do this forever. Now, what does this come under then in the work? Smith, mine, grow, repair. Does it tell us here? No, it doesn't. Someone's going to take the task. Alright, we're getting meals done. We're getting clothes made. Ooh. A shoddy button-down shirt. Alpaca wool pants. Who wants those? Right, okay, someone's getting a pair of the old alpaca wool pants. Needs... My friend Kirk died, feeling bad, and a little pain. We butchered human-like. I mean, we can deal with all those things. Let's see your gear. Maybe we don't need to make clothes. I mean, it was really just his talk that was making him unhappy. Maybe we can suspend these for the time being and let Victor get on with some other stuff. Oh, so he's going to do that? Ah, okay, good, 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 good. Not bad, not bad. So we didn't really need to worry too much about that. Okay, I feel like every day that I read up on stuff, I feel like I'm learning more and more. Eventually I'll get good, it's just going to take me a bit of time. Right, what about these? I guess if I go to work and then harvest. Yeah. And just get them done forever, basically. Is that just a random piece of granite? Mine that out because it's a bit ugly. Alright, good. So we should start getting that granite doorway fixed up. Yes. Well, that's one side of it, at least. Should probably get these out of the way as well. For ease of access. At least what that'll do is give us time. I don't know if the enemy can use the doors. Oh yeah, also. Should we do auto doors? Or Devil Strand? Let's do Devil Strand. We'll see. I hear you make a lot of money with Devil Strand. I may be wrong to do, but we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it indeed. Anyway, I guess that's a good point to end the episode. There's a solar eclipse! Oh no, what does that mean? One of the moons of the planets orbited the sun. Well, I know what a solar eclipse is, but what does it mean in the terms of the game? Is shit going to be bad? Right. Our little safe haven is becoming safer and safer. We're starting to move everything into a centralized area. What I think I'll begin doing in future episodes is what I'll do is I'll destroy one of these, line up all the beds, move them all to one room for a time being, and then I'll sort out new accommodation up here. I'll just destroy all this, and then we'll put in smaller houses, maybe even adjacent to this, like just build on this, and have them like small rooms that they can just walk into here and here. Maybe even open this bit up as well, like with a, for instance, orders, structure, like throw a door in here somewhere, so it's easy for everyone to get around. Maybe. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, all the usual good stuff, and of course, I will see you next time.